Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be reviewing tips for replacing the camshaft position sensors on this 2015 Toyota Highlander. Now let's get started. Alright, so you might ask, what are some of the symptoms of a faulty camshaft position sensor? Well, you might have rough idle, a very hard start, stalling, backfiring, and you could have a check engine light with the P code P0340. Now let's go ahead and identify the location of these position sensors. So there's one on each bank of the engine. This engine has two banks, one bank here and one bank back there. And here are the sensors. There's one here and the other one is located right there. Alrighty? Now let's go over our supply list. So if you're going to replace both sensors, you're going to need sensors and they would be identified by the bank number. And also you would need a 10mm socket and the ratchet. So let's go ahead and remove the sensor at this location right here. So take your 10mm socket, loosen that bolt up, carefully pull out, there you go, and there you have it. That's your camshaft sensor right there. You can see it's in pretty good shape. The oil in this vehicle is very clean. You don't see any drips. There's actually a little dust right there, but I'm not concerned about it. It could be leaking a little bit, but I think it may have come from overfill here at this location. So here's your sensor, looks pretty good. There's the O-ring, looks in good shape. So if this was the sensor that was bad, you would simply install your new sensor on the connector. What you're gonna do is put a little oil on the O-ring and then put it in, okay? Doesn't take much oil. There you go. Clicked right in place. You're gonna line up the hole. Find your 10mm bolt. Get it started. You put maybe 7 to 10 pounds of foot pressure on here, and that's it. Well, that completes our removal and installation of a camshaft position sensor on this 2015 Toyota Highlander. I hope you guys found my tips to be helpful. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, drive defensively.